lack of motivation more than anything else. Just in general. I don't know where I found this soundtrack. Oh, I'll see if I can get 2 or 3 bags out. My little boy's coming down with something, and his cough sounds kind of terrible, but I mean, you know, all you can do is let him sleep. I hope the music isn't too loud. Not that you're gonna hear it on the VOD, but where were we? I was about to open box 7. I feel like I have this screwed up. This feels better. There's at least 2 bags. Much better. Can't pretend I'm an old man if I don't have my glasses. No time to waste. This is usually elastics. Put that off to the side. Make sure that the voice trumping is loud. It's a good mic. Probably not suitable for what I want to use it for. Kind of picks up the ambient noise of like everything. This is exciting. I'm at a bit of a loss. I'm probably going to have to hold off on doing any more brick building for a while after this. They just swear language. I want to change this around. No. Uh-oh. Bear with me a second. Lost some pieces in the box. There it is. I'm gonna have to remember. Oh, that piece went on. Might as well take an opportunity to put these back in the right order. 8 is next. Leave that there. 9 has 3 bags. Okay. Big one, 2 small ones. Well, about 10. There we go. Sorry about the delay. Silvery nub. Wait. Where are you? It's a good song. It's too late to say goodbye. Let's be honest, I suck at music. Just in general. Huh. A little headpiece here. I don't know what it's going to be for. Can't find all the pieces I'm looking for. They've got to be in here. It's right at the bottom, of course. It's too late to say goodbye. It's good to know. Too late to apologize. Now, a clear... Is that what I'm looking for? A clear... Looks like one of the little Lego men heads. Don't know where I'm going to find it. Are you in here? The fun pieces. Legally blind, folks. Damn thing could be right in front of me right now, and I'm not going to see it, am I? Whoa. I feel like I'm looking at it, but... Hey, to fix the knolling problem. Found it. I would have put all of this away if I'd have dropped that piece. Saw the trailer for the season 4 of The Boys. Season 5. Whatever one the next one is. It's going to be pretty sweet. If you haven't watched it, it will twist your mind. I think if I had superpowers, sadly, as much as I want to say that I'm better than that, I'm pretty sure I would be a piece of shit like most of them. Sorry. Okay. Listen here. Okay. Put the silver piece on here. Very neat. I gotta check it. A couple of times the thing went blurry on me. Where the hell does this go? Are these engine components? Huh. Where do these extra bits go? Can't tell what they have highlighted in it. Oh. Goes on the front. Why they did it like this, I don't know. They could have easily gotten an extra. It's flimsy looking. I hope that's right. All right, now we're going to make a big assembly. been a pretty lazy week so far. Oops. No idea what these little widgets are for. Pretty lazy week so far. Got some big stuff coming up next week. But been managing stress. Not that I really have a whole lot to be stressed about, but you know, it's still there. 2 more of these and 2 silver. That is a very nice color. It's supposed to be metallic, but it's kind of a dark, like almost like gunmetal. Gotta make sure that the focus follows me out. Attach these, put the vents up, because I don't think that actually matters. But yeah, stress. I am not a stress out type of person. So yeah, when I realized that how I was feeling was actually stress, I was surprised. And then I got angry. Because like, stress, if you don't deal with it, can have a serious impact on your physical health. Where'd that big yellow sheet go? It can have a noticeable and immediate impact. Well, actually, no, not immediate, but over time. It eventually runs you down. And a lot of people, if they don't deal with it and stuff, they end up with physical problems. Whether it's gastro or cardiac or something, but it's not worth it if you can find a way to reframe your situation or alleviate some of it, or find someone who's willing to share the load, so to speak. Do so. It's always easier as a team. Just like from a sheer cost standpoint, it's just easier to handle things. If you have someone else to share the load, right? I say that as if, you know, it was an easy thing to do, but I certainly don't think that finding someone to share that with is easy. But if you're lucky enough to have someone, be thankful for them. Trying to figure out, there's apparently 2 small gray squares. There we go. Hidden all the way down to the bottom. Alright, goody. I don't know what the purpose of the conversation that I was starting there was, but I had stress. I ain't going out like that. And I highly recommend that you deal with it. If you have the means, if no other reason, tell somebody else. Nobody's going to be able to fix it for you. You're obviously living in the bed of your own creation type thing by your own choice, or by a series of choices, or a lack of choice. Honestly, if you sit there and you don't make the right choices, you can quite easily put or keep yourself in a situation that's less than ideal. And the longer you stay there, the harder it is to get out of it. of these. I'm going to change the subject. Hi. I think everybody processes things differently. I think no two people experience the same situation the same, you know? Okay, found all the pieces. I'm just keep adding stuff to this. I gotta lighten the mood. I don't know why I'm starting this off with a downer. I did get a chance to see this movie in the theater when it first came out. I did not get to see it when it first came out. I guess I should be more specific there. Would have been 1987? I think it was 1987. Ghostbusters. 1984. Shame on me. Ooh, I just heard. I saw Afterlife. Loved Afterlife. I didn't know what to expect. When they said they were making a sequel, I looked back at that. I can't even remember her name now. Anyway, Catherine Wigg, I think, is one of the actresses' names. That version of it, I mean, decent movie, not Ghostbusters. So you know that was a thing. Shame that it carries the name of the original series. It's a standalone movie. It's decent, I guess. But Afterlife, that shit was real. That to me, that's what I wanted a sequel to the first two movies to be like. And I just heard they're making another one. So I don't know if the ink is drying on the contract and that filming starts in the next 6 months type dealio, but it's definitely underway. They're creative level or something now. Basically, you can't fund it if it doesn't have a story, right? Not that I know anything about producing movies, but these are all light gray. 4 and 2 6s. 4 3s and 2 6s. Alright. What am I doing with this? Building, okay. Stick the 2 3s on top of each other. And put the elements of the bumper on it. It is a bumper. Welcome. I see you hanging out there. You only show up if you're a follower, by the way, so I know you're there. Say hi. Cell phone or whatever the hell you got on there will let you type. Maybe you're not near the computer. Maybe you got this on in the background. Of all the other things that you could be doing, thanks for being here. I'm raising money for the Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. They're doing some really solid research on cancer treatments. Apparently the way of the future is genetics. I don't prescribe to the weird conspiracy theories that often follow those thoughts. Genetics are genetics. It's either going to make you better or not work at all. But if we're not advancing it, then how do we expect to get anywhere? Or at least trying to advance it, I guess is what I'm saying. Whoa, what have I done here? Still attached. This little riff is reminding me of Daft Punk. Robot Rock. I need the rocket ship pieces. And apparently they have a half rocket ship piece, which I've never seen before. I will show you one. If I can find them. So, that's neat. They just took one of those round pieces and cut it in half. Take those. Ah, wow. I would say you just followed, but it would show up on the thing there. Guess you didn't. I'd say it's just a couple of short minutes before you'd be able to type anyhow. I feel like people just turn it on, look at it, and say, it's too mellow. I can't handle it. It's not exciting enough, you know? This is not... what was it Howard Stern used to say? This is not rock and roll. Not rock and roll? How do I do this? Oh, this is going to be the headlights. Coming together. Pretty sure this is going to stick on the front of the car somehow. Maybe sit on top of this. We'll see. 2 more blue, 3. Large flat yellow. Oh, I have to put a sticker on. Quick, my stickers. 15. So silly, Dilly. You're so silly. Okay, I'm gonna do this differently. I don't mind if it's not centered top to bottom, but I do care if it's centered left to right or not centered left to right. Not half bad. I've done better. I think I watched Adam Savage put this one together. I think he did it on his tested channel or whatever. Anyway, love that dude. He does a lot of cool stuff. Tons and tons and tons of experience. Like, I mean, I can't even begin to imagine some of the stuff that he had to go through to get to where he was. Like, I feel like he's had a reasonably successful career, like maybe even early on, but like they always have, and I think I've probably heard him tell a few. They all have these stories of like living on a couch type thing. I'm trying to figure out if this is clear. I'm going to assume it is because I don't think I have any white. Don't have any white nubs. No white nubs. Well, the ones that I do have this really narrow looking stud on top. I need one more of those. Got it. Then I'll just grab a bunch of these clear studs. How many of these do I need? 4? Yeah, I think they're clear. I'm building an electrical doohickey, I think. Electrical doohickey? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got these little person heads, but they're black with no face. I was excited. Maybe we're making a person of some kind, but I don't think this comes with a figure. No, it doesn't. Not that I need it. It's going to be a cool build when it's done. Where is my last piece? There's No way I'm missing a piece. Uh-huh. Nope, that's not it. Gotcha. Okay. Starting to panic. Soundtrack is pretty good. Playlist, that is. Oh, this goes on the back. It's like some kind of jet booster or something. So it ends up looking like this. I'm going to make 4 of these. So yeah, this came out in 1984. And, you know, mediocre special effects. That was another thing with the sequel that they're talking about, sequel to Afterlife. They're bringing in the special effects expert from the original 2 movies, which I'm jazzed about. Because if they go old school with the effects, like, you know, CG can go a long way to make things fly and float and stuff like that. But like some of the really cheesy, weird effects that they used to make, you know, the lightning and whatnot was kind of iconic. Like you'd want to reproduce that if you could. Because I think that aesthetic would go really well with this type of movie, right? This goes on the end. Damn. And then what happens here? Here's some weird movement upstairs. No, this is the front. Oh, these are the headlights. Oh, you can get a dynamic lighting kit for this too. Okay. So just like the DeLorean I did, you can find a set of electrics to put on it. Where the hell did that piece go? Don't panic. That's the important thing. Don't panic. Nothing good ever happens if you panic. Okay. Very nice, very nice. So I need one of these. I feel like this song was the one that they who was it? Ryan Reynolds and wow, memory failing. Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. They put it out about 3 months before Spirited. I think it's called Spirited. Was the name of the movie they came out, the Christmas movie? Like, yeah, this is exactly what they did. Is this from? It's from the 2000s. It's crazy. I mean, it's supposed to be from the 2000s. Okay, now what? Like this. What? What a life they lead. They harmonized it pretty well too, Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. Might as well switch topics here. I followed Ryan Reynolds on Facebook not too long ago. And, you know, he had some really good stuff out there. I was seeing the updates about his Wrexham project and stuff like that. And now it's all fucking Mint Mobile commercials. I'm like, could not possibly care less about that. Unfortunately, I still want to get updates about him. I just don't want to see a tattoo. I just don't want to see any of these stupid commercials offering me, like, you know, drop dead phone data plans and stuff that I have no access to. There are their pieces. One of these. Oh god, I gotta get 6 more of those. My back is getting ready to explode again. I have an obus form coming. There's absolutely no support on this couch. Well, it's not really an obus form. Basically like a cup with a little bit of a back on it, and it's basically supposed to keep my lower half in a more desirable orientation while I'm sitting on this couch. So regardless of how almost lost that in the couch. And you should know what my promise is. If I lose this damn thing in the couch, I'm going to end the stream for the day. So luckily, that didn't happen. For a couple of reasons. One, I mean, I would hope that somebody somewhere is getting something out of this. But two, I enjoy it. I really do enjoy this. I wish I could spend the rest of my life doing it. But I do have a full-time job. I want to do this to raise a little bit of money for cancer research. I am biased. I've had a brush with cancer myself. Consider myself lucky. So far, anyway. How does this work? Okay. So that's going to be the front. I don't know what these handle things are for, but I'm assuming we clip something onto it, maybe? Maybe that's what the headlights go on. These are fog lamps. And we're going to make a bigger headlight assembly. So I still got a bunch of these discs to use yet. We'll see. Ah, I get to attach it now. They always do a shit job. Okay, I think. Boy, I tell you, when she's up on wheels, she's not going to be very high off the ground. Man, this thing is big. I still can't get over how good those hinges were. Shit, this thing is cool. Alright, next. Snoop! Is it Snoop? Yeah, it should be. Yeah. I'm not up on, like, music, right? People loved this shit when I was growing up. I would pop my head and stuff, but I didn't get it. I didn't come into my own until I found Tool. And nobody I knew, well, almost nobody I knew listened to that. It's just nice. Just nice as far as they're concerned. What are these? These are light gray, featureless. Featureless round biscuits. Caps. Okay. What? So we're gonna end up with a hole here. Started watching that. It holds all that together. Okay. Now we're gonna make another assembly. Oh, this is gonna be what all these weird little bits and pieces are for. Okay. Hinge. Oh. Found one. So one hinge. What? Yeah. Okay. I've never seen a piece like this before either. What I'm assuming is this is going to be part of the engine. So I think this thing had a V8 in it. I thought that this was a Ford Fairlane. We'll figure it out. Right to the interwebs. Ghostbusters. Yeah? Ecto-1 was what type of car? Cadillac Miller Meteor. So if it was a Cadillac, it might have been a 10 or 12 cylinder. But I think American Muscle at the time, it was probably a V8 of some kind. Okay, so piggyback these pieces 4 times. That is so cool. So I'm thinking this is going to look like rockers or something, maybe? Oh, it's the grill. It's the grill. Oh, wait. These are not... I don't understand. Whoa. They are not symmetrical. They have like a rounded piece on one end. They look like roller skates. Okay, a Miller Meteor. So I want that in. So yeah, this is going to end up being the front grille. It's probably going to go here somewhere. I don't know why they needed to put it on a hinge though. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. What do you think? Do you not think? I like to not think. Not thinking is good. That's why I do this. It doesn't require thinking. Okay, I need to make 2 more of these. They have to have the reason for making me put them together in the order that they're asking me to put them in, because more often than not I'm looking at it as like it would have been easier to put that on before I stuck those 2 pieces together. That was a popular song back in the day. 2 more 3s. Yeah, this is going to be the front grille. And I have a feeling they're going to make me attach it in a way that it stays possibly bent. or it's going to be curved inwards. But it's supposed to look like the grill of the car. At least I think. Make more. Need 8 more. Can't wait to find out what the sequel. Boy, I'm Butterfingers today, bud. I have no idea what the sequel's going to be about. I mean, they were trying to find something that Spengler had discovered was going to happen and was trying to stop. But now, I did read a tidbit about it. It had to do with the firehouse. Like, I think the project's name is called Firehouse. And they're going back to that firehouse in I think it's New York, because of the accent Dan Aykroyd uses. And I guess they're gonna find out that it's haunted. Some residual shit from the containment unit or something that they had in the basement has left some godforsaken residue or something in the walls, and it's channeling something. I don't know. I don't rate for this. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 24. I gotta go 3 deep, that's why. So there'll be 8, and then they're gonna make me stick some weird shit in the middle of it. It's probably gonna be the remainder of these pieces. Start sticking some of these together. They don't want me to do this in a weird way, no. Okay, 1. I've been meaning to go back and finish Stranger Things. The new season, pretty incredible so far. I had to come to terms with the fact that the stuff that they're experiencing, while technically related, each season is supposed to kind of stand on its own. Such that if they ended after this season, they'd have a justifiable excuse to say that that's the end of it. That's how it ended. But if they decide to put on a season 5, then they can just say, "Oh, well, it's this crazy shit continued on from here," and they'll just pick it up and go. Where? The candy shop. Oops. This is one fella I never understood. People were like, "Oh yeah, you know, like he's 50 Cent." Don't know him personally, obviously, but I struggled to tell the difference between his product and what everybody else was doing at the time, and as far as I'm concerned, he's a one-hit wonder. Bunch of crazy rumors about him getting shot in the face and stuff. Okay. Keep going to the 8th spot. Gotta be completely honest though, like this does remind me of several parties and whatnot. Okay, so I have those installed. So I got new people who were right into this. So they would have had this going. I didn't give a shit about the music. I was there to talk to people. So I did what I wanted to do. The music was just background. Trying to redeem myself, if that's even possible. This goes on the outside. I don't know what I'm building here, but they keep adding pieces onto it, and I'm like, what? What are they gonna do next? It's very neat. It's gotta be a grill, right? Okay. 1, 2. Yellow piece. Trying to figure out which way that goes. There we go. Now what? Katy Perry? It's gotta be Katy Perry. Could be wrong, could be Kesha. Probably isn't. Yeah, this is Katy Perry. Yeah, this is the one where she has braces on or something. Yeah, this goes right on the front. Sweet. How is... what? Menage a trois. What is she talking about? Oh, I did not do this right. It's a genius, you know, the way they put these pieces together. Christ. Okay. Now I gotta pay attention here. Goes up against these bumpers. Neat. Check this out. Somebody sat down and figured that out. Swear to God, Lego CAD. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm making an engine. I'm making an engine. Okay, blue ramps. Why is the engine blue, you might ask? Oh, well, I guess they're going to stick a bunch of other stuff on the outside of it to make it not look blue, because engines are not blue. Anybody been watching The Walking Dead? We were trying to watch it somewhere in season 7. I think we fell off. And then I tried to watch it a little bit. And I just couldn't keep up with it. And then like 4 more seasons came out. I was just like, okay, I'm done. If she wants to go back and watch it, I'll go back however many seasons and pick up where we left off. But at this point, it's part of history as far as I'm concerned. It's Still making it. I don't think it's even finished. Like, they're still putting out new seasons. So I think they are. Can't remember the actor's name now, but anyway, the guy that plays Rick Grimes. Should be able to remember his name. He just shot a, I don't know, social media bullshit segment with, it was only about a few seconds long, but it was, I think it was a parody of Zoolander. Did I do this right? Yeah. Parody of Zoolander. When he first meets whoever Owen Wilson's character is, I'm useless at remembering those kinds of details. I'm just useless in general. So I think this is going... Oh, I gotta put stickers. Yeah, apparently they paint the head top pans. They cover the rockers. I think they're called top pans. It's been a while. I haven't been greasy in a very long time. And by greasy, I mean... Oh, shit. And by greasy, I mean covered in grease, not conniving. Isn't that a great word? Conniving? This is going to spank my ass. All right. Don't fuck it up. Pretty good. Nice Cadillac. There we go. Top pan. I'm gonna final answer. Though I will tell you, a freshly painted engine, very sexy. I'm not exactly a gearhead, but I can appreciate aesthetics. Those kind of aesthetics, I can appreciate. So I'm assuming it's supposed to look like the top of the engine. One of these, probably the dipstick. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make the breather. I was hoping to do a couple of bags, but I am very quickly running out of steam. What? I don't understand. She's so... Fuck y'all. Language. No more stickers. Put this on first. Oops. Sorry. That's the top of the carburetor. Be this. Oh. Right. The way I looked at that image there a second ago, and I'm like, there should be twice as many pieces as what I'm looking at, but it was step 1 and step 2. No excuse. Can I just attach this anywhere I want? Or... Nope. Smash shit. Deathmatch shield. Deathmatch shield. Oh. Oh. Couldn't figure out why that wouldn't fit together the way I wanted it to. Made sense in my head. And then backer, you ain't no hollaback. Here we go. This is so cool. All right, light gray, and then a light gray with a piece sticking out of it. No, a black piece with something sticking out of it. There. That thing. And this is because they're going to put pulleys and stuff, and I think the rubber band in here is going to be the drive belt. Very cool. Okay, what color is this supposed to be? I'm going to guess light gray. I have some white ones. Hopefully I do not regret this decision. Okay, and then a long one. That's what she said. Alright. Terrible human being. One of blue. Another gray. One of these pieces. One of these. This part of the drive belt. And a beige piece. Come on. I feel like this is going to be awesome. I believe it goes in this way. This goes on like that. This goes in here. This goes on top of that. Taking shape. So that's the alternator right there. So that's the air filter, alternator, and I'm assuming all of the drive pulleys and the belt will go on this somehow, and it's gonna look cool. Okay, I need a spacer. One spacer. One small pulley. One slightly larger pulley, and then a very large pulley. This goes here. I think this is symmetrical. Goes on the end of that. This goes on here, and then this is just the tensioner or something, I think. Well, there should be a fan, actually. But I don't think they're gonna do up the fan. Okay, now, 2 red belts. Only 2. I don't know if I'd go with red belts. Do they both connect to the same one? I guess they do. Let's put this one on first because that's what they're showing. And then I'll do this. I'll also put it around. It's not connected, and it's probably not going to spin on its own, but I do appreciate the detail. Next, drop the engine in. This must be the master cylinder then. So this would be what controls the brakes. Very, very cool. Okay, next, smooth piece. Black, red. Let's see when I get a look at this if I can guess what this is going to be. One of these. 3 block. 4 plank. One of these. 2 of these. This could be like the distributor, maybe. And this ramp piece. Not the distributor. Radiator. It's going to be the radiator. Gotta hand it to him. This shit is pretty cool. There you go. Radiator. And this may be a battery. Maybe it's going to look like a battery. We'll see. So that goes together and goes right here. So, yeah, it is the battery. Nice. Positive, negative. And then this thing goes over here, only because I think we need something tall to put on it. The engine's taking shape. See, the detail we just added is the radiator here. And then the terminal for the battery, that's the alternator and the drive belt. Air filter cap, and basically the top pans with Cadillac written on it. It's all in the details, baby. Alright, so I think we're going to make some type of a thing that goes along with it. Yep, I have no idea what this is. I can't picture it on the vehicle. I'm not going to look ahead, because I want to ruin it. Do one of these. Take one of these. And then one of these. I'm going to take one of these and one of these. Disrespectful. Bitch, you know better. Talk to somebody like that. Not seriously, anyway. Put one of these on it. I was not paying attention. It's gonna come down to me missing a sticker now, because I have no idea where that sticker went. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I feel like this is exhibit. Stick to what you know. Science! Not really. Better than the average bear, I guess. But what do you suppose that's gonna be? Damned if I know. That's really bothering me. I have no idea where that sticker is. It's not stuck to me. I'm only sort of joking when I say I'm legally blind. Sort of joking. So put this on, and then this thing. And then have what? That's wrong. Ah. Pay attention, bud. Jeez. Very neat. Some kind of tank of Schlitz. It's the inside of the fender. That's a wheel well. Or we're about to find out it is anyway. Oh, there's something satisfying about how that attaches. What? Why doesn't that connect? Anyway, it connects, but it doesn't connect. Like, there's no studs here to connect it. Now we make this is the red side, you make the green side. You'll figure this out pretty quick that they have a formula for uh-oh. No. Did I screw up? I'm not going to say I didn't, but I'm about to make a mistake. Oh no. I used an extra white piece somewhere. I'm not going to have extras of that. Oh no. What have I done? Pretty sure I'm not going to get this apart. Nope. Don't think it matters though. Oh, that's irritating. Yep. I put a white piece. I have to get that out. There was a time when I said that I would, if I frigged a piece up, I wouldn't take it apart. I have to. This is part of the outside. There's no way to hide this. I have no idea how to do this. Okay. Very carefully. Didn't work at all the way I wanted it to. This friggin' song. Master cylinder points up. this back where it belongs. Oh, come on. Oh, the flywheel and everything just fits right in. Okay, let's take this off. Yeah, this might make this a bit easier. Slowly. Okay. Oh, that's maddening. How? Let's take this apart. Should be able to pull this apart relatively easily. God, am I joking? Okay, let's tip this off the front and pray this comes apart. Oh, dude, you're an idiot. What an idiot. Why did I think that that was white? Why can't they put the goddamn color on it? Like a number or something. Such a dummy. So it doesn't matter which direction I put these, but not really anyway. That back on, this back on. Let us never have to do this again. You might ask yourself, dude, how did you remember all of that shit? I don't know. It's just how I roll. Put that out. Stick the next one on top. I hope I don't need all of these, because I guarantee you I already screwed this up. Still convinced I'm missing one of these somewhere. But what's a rust spot between friends, right? This is going to sound ridiculous on the VOD. Why the fuck is he making that noise? All I gotta say is watch it live, bitch. Oh, that's backwards. And a white square. It's on this side. That attaches here. Silver doohickey goes on top. Flat weight piece. And put it on the other side. No extra pieces. Put this away for now. Okay, what's next? Looking good, boys. Check it out. Check it out. This is huge. Huge. Okay, put this stuff together. Firewall. What? Okay, and then that holds the fender on, so this is less likely to come off now. See, the hood mounts are probably... Oh, you know what? I think the hood... That doesn't make sense. There's a shot of Dan Aykroyd in the first movie leaning over the car engine with the hood open this way. But maybe when you close the lid, there'll be two hooks here to hold the lid down. Good guess. All right. 4 of these. The power cable. 1, 2, what? 3, 4. 5 of these. 1 rod. And 1 blank. Oh, these are headlights. These are going to be headlights. They're going to go on the end of the fog lamp doohickeys on the bottom. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. Stick these together and do it twice. Okay. Put... Yeah. They have more talent in one of their little fingers than I have in my entire body, but I'll still make fun of them. I give 0 shits. BK. What? It's a good song. It really is a good song. Okay, and then what? Oh, pull the slack. Yeah, there we go. I think this is just supposed to look right. Nice. Okay, cool. What's next? This goes on here and attaches. What? Attaches there. Ah, these are the headlights. Mystery solved. Almost finished this bag. I don't think there's a right way and a wrong way for this. Yeah, those are fog lamps at the bottom, I think. All right, bag 8.